Hey, what's going on? Welcome at EE2TV presents and interviews with the most amazing, dopest, coolest, bestest, I know that's not a word, artist in the country. We're in the Netherlands right now, and with me today is Fabz PI. What's going on?
What's up there?
We were discussing where we're going to do this in Dutch or in English, but we figured because you're an international player, we got to do this in English.
I got people around.
Tell us about you. You've been around. You're one of the best live performers that I know. So big up to that. And I know you were able to build that because of all the performances you did. Mm-hmm. How long have you been at this?
Well, officially dropping, I think it's like 7, 8 years now.
Okay.
I've been dropping.
Right.
Before that, it was more, just for myself, more freestyling and jams. Actually, is where I started. To be honest.
Right. You love freestyling.
Yeah. So
why is it so much fun to freestyle?
Because you're in the moment and you just flow. It's like, I think for someone playing an instrument, maybe similar, where you just let it flow. And when I'm performing my own music, it's also fun. It's different. It's more of an energy thing. But, it's not me tapped into the energy in the moment as much. But during a jam, you can just let go and and freestyle as well. Because it started, first of all, with freestyling with friends, obviously, before I ever did a jam with a band.
Right.
Just hip-hop shit on the street with friends, just rapping on beats, basically.
But even before you did music, you came to the Netherlands for another purpose. Mm-hmm. What was your first reason for coming to the Netherlands?
I came to play football, soccer for the Americans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was here, Excelsior.
Okay.
Rotterdam.
And so, but that's a pro football club.
Yeah, I was playing high, so I had a 2-week trial, actually.
Okay.
And it was like do or die, 2 weeks. I played good. They said, you can stayed.
Okay. And how old were you at this time?
I was 16.
16. Mm-hmm. And where were you coming from?
Ethiopia. I grew up in Ethiopia. Yeah.
You have an interesting mix. Yeah. What's the mix in your ethnicities?
Italian, Ethiopian. My mom's Ethiopian, Italian.
But how did they meet?
Yeah, they met in Ethiopia because, in history, Italians tried to colonize Ethiopia.
Oh,
Ethiopia is the only
one of those.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, peace out here. Italians tried to colonize Ethiopia. It didn't work out. Ethiopia is the only African country that's not colonized.
Ever, I heard.
No, yeah. So but a lot of Italians stayed. My grandfather and my mom. My dad was born in Africa. He's Italian, was born in Eritrea. Then he moved to Ethiopia, and then he went to Italy when he was 18. And then he spent a few years there, I think 4 or 5 years or a bit longer, to do university, and then he went back. Okay. And then he lives there, met my mom out there.
And do you speak Italian? No.
I speak Italian, I speak Amharic.
Really? Say something English. In Italian really quick.
Cosa si devo dire, Henka?
Oh, what was that? That sounds good though. You should spit in Italian.
I will. I'm gonna. That's one of the things I'm gonna start evolving into, mixing the languages a bit.
Okay.
For sure.
Must be nice to be fluent in that many languages because that means you can conquer the world. What's the plan, Fabz? What's the plan? Where do we go from here? You've been dropping singles. When this guy performs, we had a show with this guy. Why did he climb up this pole? And I was like, yo, I don't think my insurance will cover this.
Hey,
and you was up there swinging. And I was like, I hope this is going to go well. Because otherwise, everybody has problems.
Hey, if you come see Fabz PI, you're going to get a show.
Yes, for sure. That is 100% sure. Where did you learn how to perform like that with that much energy?
Well, I'm just very energetic. Yeah. So it starts there. In the morning, I'm hyper in the morning, every day, the whole day, moving around. As a kid, I was running around, climbing trees, jumping here, jumping there. I'm very athletic as well. Okay. So I was like in athletics team, football team. I was in sports, so climbing and things. I've been climbing, jumping off of cliffs, 10 meters.
Did you ever do, how you call it?
Free running and stuff?
Yeah, free running.
No. I just climbed on trees and climbed around the mountain.
Yeah. He's like the official thing.
I didn't do that. I didn't even know that existed. I was in Ethiopia.
Right.
So, that's why. So, energy. And then the shows, to be honest, I started rapping hip-hop, where there's less energy now, because it's more boom bap, different vibe. Right. Then I got into with trap music and started making it. Mm-hmm. And I started feeling like the mosh pit. And like someone for me who has energy was a nice place to release that. And in rock, you have a lot of people getting out. Right. So for me, it's like some people, it's good to release energy in a safe place, in a place where it's cool. You go home, You go, it's like after a game or after the gym, you get let off some steam.
Right. Like, this is
And
what we're
you're like,
doing.
and so for me, that's that a safe place to just let the energy loose.
What is another international artist that you feel like has that type of energy that you could collab with and that you will kill the stages around the world with?
Well, this is definitely Travis, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So holla.
Hey,
if you ever get to see
Travis,
this.
go, man.
Where can he find you?
Rotterdam. No, but I'm going to Ethiopia as well soon again.
Okay.
I'm tapping into Africa again, back home. So I'm working there as well with artists in Ethiopia.
Okay.
Gidai, Iri, Dave, Scott Nati, shout out to them. Bana Records as well. There's a bunch of people coming out from Ethiopia, coming together. And there's a whole movement of Ethiopians trying to see, like, how we going to take over the world. Because, you had West Africa with the whole Afrobeats thing, Wiz and Burna and all of them. Then you had the South Africans with my piano and all that.
Yeah.
And,
It's time for Ethiopia?
In general, East Africa. Because you have Ethiopia, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda. They're all there, all countries, different cultures, different sounds.
True.
No one's really got the sound yet. So it's an interesting time because people are like, okay, what are we doing? How are we
I know.
Because they went, the South got,
time for us to go.
Yeah.
So you're the next one up?
We're up. And so I think it's not just me. I think it's a combination of people that bring a whole sound country to the world. Because, even Nigeria is Wiz, Burna, Rema now together. So that's why I really want to collab because I think together there's so much talent.
Yeah, true.
Even in Holland, for example, Rimon, Ethiopian, you know what I mean?
Is he?
Rimon. She's from Amsterdam, London. She's Ethiopian. Yeah, Ethiopian Eritrean. So she's been tapped in. And you got a few here and there, yeah.
Nice. What do you need people to know about you that they might not know about you, but you don't want them to ever forget about you?
What they might not know. Well, what they might not know about me is I am someone who has given up of life at one point, and I bounced the fuck back. And if you talk to people around me, they say I'm one of the most positive people around, but it wasn't always like that.
Right.
So all I'm trying to say is, no, you see me positive, shine. I've been in a dark space, and I flipped it, so it's up to you to also do that.
Do the same thing.
And help each other. So maybe not exactly what you wanted, but yeah.
No, that's important. Those are the...
I feel like, as an artist...
Yeah.
And that being said, also, let's not forget the people who are suppressed around the world. A lot of wars was happening in Gaza, Congo, even Ethiopia. There's internal wars. So, as an artist, I feel very, responsible, not always to just keep singing, but to then use our
platform
stage to talk about it.
All right. Everybody that I interview also performs a song. What is the song that you're going to be performing, and why did you pick that song?
Yeah, Ambassa has to eat. Well, it means, in Amharic, Ambassa means lion, so the lion needs to eat. And it's a song.
What is the lion eating?
The lion eat what he gotta eat.
Whatever is in his way.
You gotta eat. We all need to eat. The lion gotta eat. And sometimes you be hunting and it doesn't work out. You're gonna be hungry, but then you're gonna go back and you gotta do your thing.
Okay.
So, and Ambassa is like the national animal of Ethiopia.
Okay.
Very proud. If you know, the emperors, Haile Selassie, they used to have lions in their palace. And for me, so it's a symbol for that. And it's a song where I'm rapping and I want to show that part.
All right. Well, thank you, Fabz PI.
Thank you for having me.